Hi there and welcome back to another episode of Baby Names Sunday. This week's names list, we are going to be doing FAIRYCORE aesthetic baby names for your little girl. Now these are such unique names that I came up with that have this almost like mythical, whimsical kind of feel to them. These are just like kind of princessy, goddess-like fairy names. Starting off with my absolute favorite name on today's list, and that is the name Callowyn, spelled C-A-L-L-O-W-Y-N, Callowyn. Now this is so beautiful. I love how it could actually be a pretty gender neutral name, but I can totally hear this kind of mythical, whimsical, enchanting sound about it, and the name means beautiful forest. I have Nivelle, spelled N-I-V-E-L-L-E, Nivelle. This is so beautiful as well. An N name, which is also kind of a little bit more unique, and it means little stream. I have Arietta, spelled A-R-I-E-T-T-A, Arietta. Now this is beautiful. It's kind of like Ariete, but a little bit different there. I love this for a gorgeous A name, but you can do that nickname of Ari, and Arietta means little melody. I have the gorgeous name Maris, spelled M-A-R-I-S, Maris. This is beautiful, it's very enchanting, and it means of the sea. Then I have Faewyn, spelled F-A-E-W-Y-N, Faewyn. I love this one as well, just like Callowyn, Faewyn. I've been like in this win ending kick, and Fae is just so beautiful. It actually means fairy, and Faewyn actually means fairy blossom. I have Sirena, spelled S-Y-R-E-N-N-A, Sirena. It just has a really pretty and kind of girly sound to it, and this one means enchanting song. Thiana, spelled T-H-I-A-N-A, Thiana. Now this is definitely a fairy or like princess-esque style name. It means crown of joy. It just has a beautiful sound to it, and you can do that nickname of Thea. Briar Rose, spelled B-R-I-A-R-O-S-E, Briar Rose. Now for sure this one had to make the list. I think it is just such a stunning name where you can have that nickname of like Briar, Rose, or Rosie, but Briar Rose just has obviously like the Disney elements to it, like Sleeping Beauty, and it means wild rose. All right, now thinking of like Disney, but also thinking of just like enchantment, we have the gorgeous name Elvin, spelled E-L-V-Y-N-N, Elvin, for your little girl, and you can do the nickname of Elvie. So I thought that was kind of cute. This one means leader of the elves, and it definitely could be very gender neutral. You could do E-L-V-I-N for a boy, but I love the V-Y-N-N for a girl. Definitely very different. My next name here is for sure very different. It's the name Solarae, spelled S-O-L-A-R-A-E, Solarae. Now this just kind of like gives me this like almost sunshine fairy, or like fairy from the sun. It just gives me those kind of feels because soul in general, or solar, you can have like really cool nicknames with these ones that all kind of derive from the sun, and Solarae means of the sun or of the brightest sunshine. Amoret, spelled A-M-O-R-E-T, Amoret. Now this is just beautiful. It means beloved one, and I can really see this as a name for like the fairy of the hearts or fairy of love. Then we have Finella, spelled F-I-N-E-L-L-A, Finella. Now for this one, I love Finn for the nickname, but I also love Nell or Nella. I think they're just all so sweet and so beautiful. It means white shoulders. I just am in love with like Finn or Finny for a girl. I think that's so cute. Then we have Esmerine, spelled E-S-M-E-R-I-N-E, Esmerine. Now this has such a cool mix of like Esmeralda or like Esme or even Esmeralda, and all of those kind of like signify like an emerald diamond. and literally this means the emerald glow. I love the name Adara, spelled A-D-A-R-A, Adara. This is another beautiful one here. It means noble and strong. You have Dara as that nickname, or even Ada. It just is a beautiful, beautiful name. I also have Sorelia, spelled S-O-R-E-L-I-A, Sorelia. Now this one means sun maiden because it does have those sun meanings behind it, and there's so many different nicknames here. We have Sorel, Eli, or Elia. There is just so many there, and it's just such a beautiful name. All right, moving on down the list here, we have the name Morwenna, spelled M-O-R-W-E-N-N-A, Morwenna. This is also kind of like a witchy fairy. I don't know, it's good for like the fall, like a fall fairy name. It means waves of the sea, so definitely could be an aquatic fairy name, ocean fairy-esque. I then have Favie, spelled F-A-E-V-I-E, Favie. Guys, this is another one of my absolute favorites on this list. It literally means little fairy. You can do the nickname of Fae, or even Evie. It's literally like Fae and Evie mixed together. Serenelle, spelled S-E-R-E-N-E-L-L-E, Serenelle. Now this one just has a very like melodic sound to it. It means serene and bright little one. I then have Alicia, spelled E-L-Y-S-I-A, Alicia, with the nickname of Lissy. This is also beautiful. It means blissful and heavenly, so it could be like heaven's fairy. Just could have like this really, you know, halo, great aura around her. It's just a beautiful name. I then have Silvara, spelled S-Y-L-V-A-R-A, Silvara. Now this is the woodland fairy name, all to do with like the woodlands or the forest. That is her name. She is so cute, and she loves like just being in nature, being in the meadows, and being amongst earth and the trees. All right, we are making our way down the list here. We have a few more here left. I hope you guys are loving this FAIRYCORE-esque inspired name list, but make sure you guys are subscribed down below if you guys aren't already. Make sure you guys are giving this video a thumbs up if you love these kind of aesthetic style videos. I also post a ton of content always on my Instagram, which is @babynamesunday. You guys can go check me out over on there. And then if you guys are in need of some name help, I do offer name consultation, so you guys can check out my website down below for all my name list packages. All right, so moving on down the list here, we have the gorgeous name Emeraine, spelled E-M-E-R-A-Y-N-E, Emeraine. Now I was trying to figure out how to actually spell this name. I was kind of fiddling around with the spelling, but I absolutely love it because it's a mixture of like Emmy or like Emma mixed with rain, and I thought Emeraine is just absolutely beautiful, and the meaning means graceful beauty. I then have Nysira, spelled N-Y-S-S-I-R-A, Nysira. This is beautiful, like drop dead beautiful. I think it's so gorgeous. I think tons of parents will absolutely love this name. You can do Nisa or even Sira for that nickname, and it means star of the night. I then have Kalora, spelled K-A-L-L-O-R-A, Kalora. This is another one of those beautiful Kali nickname full style names that you can have there, and it means heart of beauty. Then for my last three names here on today's list, we have the gorgeous name Fianira, spelled F-I-O-N-E-I-R-A, Fianira or Fianira. So really depends on how you want to pronounce this one. So beautiful, it means radiant flame. Then we have Elsinore, spelled E-L-S-I-N-O-R-E, Elsinore. This is beautiful as well, as you can do like Nora, Elsie. It's kind of more of those like vintage style names, but kind of modernize a bit. I think it just has like this really pretty sound, and it means noble and beautiful. Then last but certainly not least, a name that means like directly basically fairy or fairy home is Shayla, spelled S-H-A-Y-L-A, Shayla. This is so cute. I love the nickname of Shay, and it just has that la ending that every person, I swear every parent is just absolutely loving for their child, is that la ending name to make it so girly, Shayla. And Shayla means fairy palace or fairy home. So I thought that was a beautiful addition to the list. So that is it with today's name list. I hope you guys just enjoyed this beautiful, kind of like enchanting, fairy tale-esque inspired FAIRYCORE aesthetic name list. I hope you guys are having a fabulous week, and I will see you guys soon with another baby names list on Sunday. All right, take care, bye.